Hey guys, Tim here. Gonna do an unboxing of this Kingston 32 gigabyte micro SDHC. Giga. Chia. So this is pretty cool, and I'll tell you why I think it's cool. It's the mobility kit or the multi-kit, depending on what you want to call it. This card is tiny. I mean, like, look at the size of my thumb compared to the micro SD card. Like, my thumbnail is about the same size as that micro SD card. So the cool thing here is class 4 or class 10 comes with the adapter so that you can do SDHC, which it is SDHC compliant. And it also comes with a USB adapter. And I think that's pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. It comes in 4 gig, 8 gig, 16 gig, or 32 gig in class 4 or class 10. This is a class 10 card because if you're doing 1080p, you want a class 10 card. It works for PCs and Macs, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP, Mac OS 10, 10.5 up, Linux 2.5 or 2.6X plus. Operating temperatures are, normal, freezing to 140 degrees. I would say if you're below freezing, the card will probably operate, but electronics really don't like sub-zero temperatures. So it is the USB reader is USB 2.0. So, not the greatest thing, but it is going to get you by in a pinch. So there's a little cut line across the back. I will say, I have gotten some Kingston stuff that comes in the hassle-free packaging. So if you buy from Amazon, you might get hassle-free packaging. You might not. That said, it's not like this is actually the end of the world. So just rip her open. Get rid of that. Some plastic left. Ooh, fancy. I might actually leave it in the plastic for a minute while I talk about it. Just because it's hard to tell, I know, on camera, especially I'm zoomed way the heck in. But this is really tiny. I mean, I have big hands, but that is just minuscule. So where I think this really comes in handy is, say you're traveling or you have multiple devices, like something that uses a micro SD and something that uses just a regular SD. So say you were traveling and you have a camcorder that does SD cards and a phone that does micro SD. Well, maybe you want to take some video with the micro SD and then you want to slap it in your bigger camera and take some video with the regular SD. Or maybe you want to take some photos and put it on here, right? Now, why I think this is just the bee's knees, yes, I'm apparently like 90 years old. Why I think this is awesome, Daddy-O, is that I just love the USB adapter, because now it's like, oh crap, I have to get something off of that SD card and onto my laptop, and I forgot my USB 3.0 converter. This is so small, you just tuck it somewhere with your camera and you'll always have it. So like, this is just going to go in a plastic case in my camera bag and just always stay with me. Whereas my USB 3.0, hey, that was pretty cool. You can like blind the suck it auto light filter thingy. So anyways, so you can tell I'm super focused in this video today. I'm actually surprised at how, like, things like this I just get for some reason like ridiculously excited about. So, and I think it's because, like, I remember when 32 megs was a ridiculous amount of memory, and I'm not that old and I haven't been doing computer stuff that long. So to put it in, slide it in right there, and now it's a 32 gig SDHC card. Woo! Voila! And you have a USB stick. So, and make sure you always hold these from the outside. I am flipping it. I'm not touching the gold, so. But then you can pull it back out. A little harder to get out of this because it is almost the same size. But, you know, to be honest with you guys, this is a great little kit. I'm actually really impressed. I'm impressed with the 32 gig size because this happens to be what I use for my general filming size. So you get a decent amount of film on a 32 gigger. And coming up soon will be this Kingston Mobile Light Wireless Kit. So these two things kind of go pretty much hand in hand. And I'm going to show you, if you're going to CES this year or you're traveling and doing any kind of broadcasting or filming, I'm going to show you why you should pick up one of these before you go in the next video. So, you know, if you're traveling, this is something, you know, I'm probably going to order 2 or 3 more of these, to be honest with you, just because they're so damn convenient and valuable for the flexibility they give you that it's hard to beat them. You know, I use the full-size cards most of the time, the SD, like I said, the SD XC. And I have several 32 and 64 gigabyte Kingstons. I love them. They do great. I've never had a flaky issue with any of those cards, whereas there's some other manufacturers that I have had some issues where I've had to reformat cards a couple of times, and that really sucks. So my backup card in my camera all the time is a Kingston, and that should tell you what I think of this product. This is Tim for Timmy Tech TV. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.